Yo, what is up, YouTube, man? Happy Tuesday. I was right. We had yesterday off. What is up, guys? We are here in Cincinnati as we're facing the 21-40 Cincinnati Reds. We just got done sweeping the Yankees. Had the day off yesterday on Monday. Now we're here on Tuesday in Cincinnati. Yeah, Cincinnati boys. They're not looking too good. I like their City Connect uniform, so that's what they're going to be playing in tonight. As Graham Ashcraft will be the pitcher for the Cincinnati Reds. This is his 13th start, 5-4, a 4.32 ERA, 73 innings pitched, 89 hits, 17 walks, 46 strikeouts. Numbers are not all that good. And the first batter he'll face is Mookie Betts, hitting .235, 18 home runs, 37 RBIs on the year. Mookie back in the leadoff spot after hitting ninth in the past two games in this weekend series against the New York Yankees. This is the ball to start this game. And coming into this game in the NL Central, the Reds are 5th place. So obviously, I mean, not really high expectations from the Reds this season. Not high expectations really facing them. I do have one expectation at the by the end of before the trade deadline, and that is trading Joey Votto. You gotta send him off, right? You can't keep him here as this is hit. That'll be a base hit from Mookie Betts to lead this ball game off with a single, but I feel like you just can't leave him here, right? He's a player who, you know, probably loves playing in Cincinnati. He's been there his whole career, just like Miguel Cabrera on the Tigers. But I think those two guys probably want a playoff opportunity, and this is the season to probably do it. Joey Votto is getting older. Miguel Cabrera's in his last season. I mean, it would kind of hurt seeing, you know, Cabrera get traded in his last season with the Tigers. But at the end of the day, playoff baseball is more important than being on an organization that won't even get you there. In my opinion, the 0-2 to Outman will be fouled. I mean, the Tigers are playing good ball. The Reds, obviously, 5th in the NL Central, really are struggling. So I don't expect Votto to be with them by the end of the year, as Fairchild will catch it one away here in the top of the first, as Outman will pop up in the center. Like, they even got rid of Jonathan India earlier, like maybe 3-4 weeks ago, maybe a month ago. For who knows who, honestly. I don't know who the D-backs gave them. But, I mean, they got rid of their best player after Joey Votto. Like, or before Joey Votto. I don't know. That's a Reds debate. I don't know. 1-0. But there's a lot of moves to be made if I feel like you're the Reds. So, we'll see. 1-1 to Freddie Freeman. Had Sunday off. Back-to-back off days for Freddie, so pretty sure he's excited to get back into playing some baseball. 2-1.
He was the heart and soul of that Atlanta Braves ball club.
Checks over to first. I don't think that's Votto right now playing first. Nationals and D-backs under their way in Washington. 2-2.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit.
Tigers winning 3-0 in Philly.
And to attack that pitch, like a half-hearted swing.
Freeman, 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
3-2, and Max Muncy's on deck. I will say, with the batter's eye of Cincinnati, that's going to be a jam. The jam's Freeman. 100-mile-per-hour cutter. Wow. 2 away here in the top of the first. But one thing about Cincinnati in these City Connect uniforms, the batter's eye's black, and the uniforms are black. So it's kind of hard to see where the baseball is for just a split second. Ball one.
Doesn't find the zone.
But really dig the new City Connect uniforms for the Reds. 1-0 to Max Muncy. Hit into right field. Nice play from the second baseman, and a bad throw though. And each runner will be safe. I don't know who tried to make that play, but that's Jonathan India's replacement in E4. And now that will bring up Nolan Arenado. Could the Dodgers capitalize? He's hitting 293. First pitch from Ashcraft, a hit up the middle. Mookie Betts is around third, and now bringing a run. It's a 1-0 game thanks to Nolan Arenado and his RBI single.
Everything was on time and fluid in
So
that
an RBI single, and now that will bring up David Peralta playing left field as Taylor gets the night off.
David Peralta at the
hitting
plate.
278. Hitting 272.
At this point, the
and
clean inning is
seeing his first game since I want to say Tampa or maybe the National Series. It's been a while since we've seen David Peralta.
The next pitch misses,
1-1.
and it's 1-1.
So I'm pretty sure he's excited to be back out there.
But that kind of velocity,
1-1.
you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2-1.
In the dirt.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on.
2-1 from Ashcraft.
On this next pitch.
Right-hander
21st pitch will be swung on and missed. 2-2.
Strike two.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning.
2-2 to David Peralta.
That is perhaps the hottest in baseball right
will be outside 3-2, and
now it's
Miguel Vargas is on deck.
Miguel Vargas in the on-deck circle.
3-2. David Peralta runners will stay. The pitch will strike him out to end the top half of the first. And the Dodgers only score one thanks to Nolan Arenado's RBI single. And what a good job right there from Ashcraft, working out of that jam. So we do score one. Alright, Julio Urias is our starting pitcher. This is his 11th start. He's 8-0. A 0.87 ERA, 72 and 2/3 innings, 49 hits. 2 walks, 88 strikeouts for Urias this year. Not going to be the easiest assignment for the Reds, but possibly could get a W. Ellie De La Cruz will lead off the bottom of the first, hitting 218, and playing second base for the Reds, as that's a strike 0-1. So I think we are looking at the replacement of Jonathan India. The 1-0-2. And to Slurve. Will be hit. Vargas. Nice diving play. Throw it a first on time, one away. Ball was hit to the left side of the first base tag. Kind of going up the middle. And Vargas had to make a good play, which he does, and throws out a speedy De La Cruz. That will now bring up Kevin Newman, hitting 227. First pitch to the former Pirate, 0-1.
That's strike one.
Syndergaard has a bit better ERA than Julio Urias coming into this one, 0-2.
0-2
circle change, 1-2. Here at Great American Ballpark, a hitter's park, 2-2.
Yeah, that's ball two.
2-2. Now the two-seamer in. It'll be popped up. Outman. He'll get there. One away.
Got it. Really had to move for that grab.
One away. Now they'll bring up Will Myers, former Padre, hitting 261. 9 bombs and 38 RBIs on the year. First pitch to Will Myers will be a strike 0-1. 5 more hits till he hits 1,000 in his career. 0-1. Hit into right center. Outman will get there to end the first 1-2-3 inning for Urias.
He's got it. And the inning is over.
We will take it.
Reds down in order.
Alrighty. Miguel Vargas will lead off the top of the second, hitting 252, 7 bombs, 18 ribbies. Had an amazing series back at home at Dodger Stadium, which was one of those series that maybe might make him be a breakout star for the rest of the year. Who knows? 1-0. 2-0. 2-0. Man, oh man, my stomach is absolutely killing me. 2-0. Hit up into center field, and that'll be a base hit for Vargas. So, if you guys don't know, I'm actually lactose intolerant. This will bring up Austin Barnes, hitting 274. but I'm lactose intolerant, and I just got done eating supper, and I had the dessert already, and it was this ice cream, and it was absolutely amazing. But with that being said, lactose intolerant, ice cream don't mix, so if you see a few cuts in the video, it's probably because I stopped recording, went and used the restroom, and came back and, started the clip again, and got the video rolling again. As I'll bring Miguel Rojas hitting 275 bombs, 18 ribbies. He's been cold at the plate, which I feel like he'll get out of it here sooner or later, hitting 270 on the year. 5 bombs, 18 ribbies. Ribbies are there, home runs not really, but I'm happy with Rojas when he just gets a hit. So 0-1. There was a point earlier this season where he was so good, where he was just so hot, seeing the ball so well, that when he came up, I feel like as a pitcher you were kind of scared pitching to the 9th hole hitter on the Dodgers. 1-1. Hit, double play ball. 1 and 2 to end the top half of the second. So it's still a 1-0 ball game. And Joey Votto will lead off the bottom of the second, hitting 287. 8 bombs, 18 ribbies. That's his stats on the year. Votto sees the first pitch, and it'll be a fastball, 0-1. 1 to the Reds legend and possibly future Hall of Famer, 1-1.
Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
1-1
Yeah, and Woody
slurve.
does a pretty good job back there.
1 and
He's
2.
got a pretty fair strike
I mean, where would you go if you're
Maybe
Joey
some
Votto if
inconsistency
you could
here
get
and there, but
traded? I mean,
usually he's back
you
there
could go
doing a
low-key
solid
help
job.
the Cubs, because that's a strikeout. 1 away here in the bottom of the second. You could probably go help the Padres. The Giants are 30-30, I think, tonight, going into Coors Field. I think that's what their record is. So they're at 500 ball. They were trade. Earlier in May, they were likely to trade some players. Now they're looking pretty good. They got a hot streak going. Maybe, just maybe, they're looking to be postseason contenders. But it's hard when the Rockies and the D-backs, nice play from Vargas, 2 away here in the bottom of the second. It's hard when the D-backs and Rockies are playing as good as baseball as they are. I mean, the Rockies are second in the NL West. They're like 43-18 or something. That'll bring up Jason Voss. So the Diamondbacks, they're like 30-something and like 30-something and like 20. So they're playing amazing ball. I mean, I think the D-backs they're more likely to, it looks like they're more likely to kind of get on a slow spill and then lose a few games. So and maybe drop that spot. So I feel like if it's not the Giants right now, it's possibly going to be the D-backs in third or the Giants in third. That's kind of what it's looking like. Alright, Mookie Betts will lead off the top of the third. He's 1 for 1 with a single.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with
First
every
pitch from
swing he takes.
Ashcraft to Mookie Betts.
Yeah, there's the
Strike 1 with the
Chris,
cutter.
It's a little known fact. Mookie Betts' uncle was Terry Shumpert, who played 14 years
0-1.
in the big leagues.
1-1, good take.
And it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah,
That's
Shump's
being
spending
patient
time
at the
with
plate
Royals,
lately.
Red Sox, Cubs, Padres, Rockies, and
1-1
Tampa
from
Bay Rays.
Ashcraft. 2-1
Next
cutter
offering
low and away.
misses. 2-1.
Looks like the Reds won their last game versus the Brewers. 2-1. Hit, and that will be caught. 1 away here in the top of the third.
Crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean,
1 away, and now they'll bring up James Outman.
0
for 1, looking to continue the hitting streak. Comes into this game with a 16-game hitting streak, as that's going to be hit to the shortstop. 2 away here in the top of the third, and pretty quickly for Ashcraft and the Cincinnati Reds. And now they'll bring up Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1.
First time up was a pop out.
Popped out in his first AB. First pitch from Ashcraft, ball 1.
Takes low for ball 1. Freeman.
Okay, so it is Votto at first. It didn't look like it earlier.
1-0. Slugger recipient in the National League.
2-0 to the Dodgers first baseman.
Real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
2-0 to Freddie. So I was looking at the schedule, right? So today's Tuesday. I have family from Colorado coming in on Sunday, the 10th, or no, the 11th. One of those days. I have family coming in from Colorado, so pretty excited for that. Then next weekend, in 8 days, I'm gonna have my grandma's funeral. So, man, I sure do miss her. It's gonna be her birthday too, so the day of her funeral. Crazy how that works. Spencer Steer's the hitter hitting 257, but I was looking at the schedule, and when I go to Alabama, right before I go to Alabama, the All-Star break kind of happens. So I'm praying that I'm able to get all those videos recorded before I go to Bama, and then have them uploaded, because that's a strikeout looking one away here in the bottom of the third.
I think that's a case of
so we're gonna be grinding some videos out, hopefully. Bring up Fairchild hitting 245, first pitch, strike, 0-1.
That's in for a strike.
So we're gonna try and low-key grind a bunch of videos out. 0-1.
205 pounds,
1-1.
and he was a second-round pick back
Nationals
in
up
2017.
2-0. Hitting to right,
in the
Betts.
air right field. Betts settles underneath it.
2 away.
And there's 2 away.
2 away. Now they bring up Matthew Nelson. Hitting 250. First pitch to Nelson from Arias will be a strike. 0-1. 0-1 slurve. 0-2. 0-2. Two-seamer, got him. Going to third, a strikeout from Arias. Making it look pretty easy.
As we go to the top of the fourth.
All right, Max Muncy will lead off the top of the fourth. He's 0 for 1, reached on an error.
The right-hander back to work.
First pitch.
There's
strike 1, 0-1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Hitting to right. This ball's driven. This ball is carrying. That one is gone. And Max Muncy hits his 24th home run of the year. And I think that gives him his 50th RBI of the year. And Max Muncy is doing Max Muncy things.
No, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat.
Man, he's such a good DH. I love having him in that position. And I'll bring up Nolan. He's 1 for 1 with the home run. I mean, with the RBI singles, that's fouled 0-1. So 2-0 here in the top of the fourth. Dodgers put up a run in this inning. For it being a hitter's ballpark, as this is a jam shot, De La Cruz will make the play. Throw to first will not be on time. Took a second for De La Cruz to get the ball out of his glove, and that'll be a base hit for Nolan. Now they'll bring up Peralta. But that's a double play ball. 1 and 2 here in the top of the fourth. But for this being a hitter's ballpark, it just isn't feeling it like it right now. Like, it's only a 2-0 ball game. First pitch to Vargas, he's 1 for 1. Hit. That's gonna get through for a base hit. And Vargas is 2 for 2. First pitch swinging. Lately he's been super patient, so seeing that, getting a hit feels pretty good.
He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes
first pitch to Barnes from Ashcraft. Ball 1 inside.
At the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1.
Barnes 4 home runs and 9 RBIs on the year.
Off of first with 2 away.
1-0. 1-1.
Even up.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
1-1 from Ashcraft. Hit and fouled. 1 and 2. 1-2 from Ashcraft to Barnes. Will be low, and Vargas will take off the second. And Ashcraft is in the field of his own wild pitch. That was wild. 2 and 2. Haha. See what I did there? 2-2 to Barnes. 3 and 2. Okay, Rojas on deck. 3-2 to Austin Barnes. The payoff from Ashcraft will be hit up the middle, now bringing a run. It's a 3-0 ball game and an RBI single from Austin Barnes gets his 10th RBI of the year.
Back-to-back singles. You often hear the phrase short
That's wild. It is.
And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the
It is June 6th.
Squared it up with the
And Austin Barnes is just now getting his 10th RBI. That's wild, right? I'll bring up Rojas 0 for 1. Swung on and missed 0-1. Rojas grounded into a double play his last at-bat. I mean, June 6th, not even, you know, midway through the season. Doesn't get that much playing time, but when he does, sometimes, you know, he looks really good. Sometimes he looks really sloppy, but looks good. Feels good to have Austin Barnes get some playing time. Back-to-back starts for Barnes. I know he had an off day in between, but pretty sure he's happy with it. And then Will Smith will catch tomorrow and probably Thursday, 2-2. Then we're going to Philly for a 3-game series. So possibly I let Barnes, you know, catch another game. That's a foul. In this series. And then we go into Philly with Will Smith kind of getting ready to catch 2 or 3 in that series. They'll strike out Rojas to end the top of the 4th. But we do score 2 in that inning.
2 runs in the inning on 4
All right,
hits,
Ellie De La
no
Cruz
errors,
will
and
lead
a
off
runner
the
left.
bottom of the 4th.
Back here in Cincinnati, bottom
0
of the
for
4th,
1.
and ready to hit now for
First pitch,
Cincinnati.
swung on and missed 0-1 with the
These guys
slurve.
have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it
Arias,
often.
29 pitches through 3, 0-2.
That can be a route to doing it.
0-2 heater. Got him one away here in the bottom of the 4th.
And there's one away.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout.
One away, now they'll bring up Kevin Newman. 0 for 1.
Now the number 2 hitter.
First
Kevin
pitch,
Newman.
circle change, strike
that
1.
One's in there, 0-1.
0-1 heater. 0-2.
Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
0-2, and now the slurve from Arias. We'll strike him out, 2 away.
2 gone here in the home 4th.
Back-to-back Ks for Arias.
But no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here.
That'll bring up Will Myers 0 for 1.
In this spot. Focus on getting this next
First
guy.
pitch, circle change, fouled 0-1.
Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
0-1 fastball.
And
Hit,
fouled.
fouled. 0-2.
And the 0-2.
Slurve. Hit, foul.
To the left. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Circle change. Hit. Rojas dives, knocks the ball down. They won't be able to make the play. But knocks the ball down, an infield hit for Will Myers. And now they'll bring up Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, 2-seamer. There goes the runner. Throw from Barnes. We'll throw him out to end the 4th. Barnes knows that Rojas should have made the play. So, you know, getting that out there probably really makes Rojas pretty happy because we should have low-key got that out.
Here's Mookie now.
All right, Mookie Betts will lead off the top of the 5th. He's 1 for 2.
Throws from the outfield that you will ever see.
First pitch from Ashcraft.
Arms of the sport.
Ball 1.
The first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
1-1. They're going to say he went around.
And the count 1-1. And there's a strike.
1-2. Hit. That'd be a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground,
bring up
it feels
Outman.
great when you hit a missile
0
like
for
that.
2.
Man at first, James Outman steps to the
First
plate.
pitch hammered to right center. That ball's carrying, and obviously it's a no-doubter. It's a 5-run game here in the top of the 5th.
A big blow to the home fans. His 11th of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
New pitcher for the Reds, Brandon Williamson. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
All right, Brandon Williamson will be the new pitcher for the Reds. I didn't get to see his ERA. I ended up answering a text message that I had to answer, 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're
0-1
definitely looking
from
to do some more
Williamson.
damage.
0-2, good heater.
That one upstairs.
Well, you know this guy wants
Freddie,
to pitch
13 home runs this year, third on the Dodgers. Crazy how the home run list goes. That's a strikeout. Muncy, Betts, and then Freddie. Like, that's crazy to me.
Here's Max Muncy.
I'll bring up Muncy. He's 1 for 2.
He's already homered in this game.
First pitch swung on a miss, 0-1.
At the initial offering.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again.
1-1.
And it's even up. Still only one out here in the inning.
1-1 from Williamson. 2-1.
Next offering is down low. 2-1. The pitch.
2-1 from Williamson to Muncy, fouled. 2-2.
2-2. And now the lefty.
2 from Williamson to Muncy will be hitting to center.
Muncy hits one in the air. Fairchild
And
drifts towards it.
that'll end the top of the 5th.
Out number 2.
I mean, no, 2 away here in the top of the 5th.
2 outs, bases
I'll bring up
empty.
Arenado. He's 2
Nolan
for 2.
Arenado steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
First pitch from Williamson. Fouled off, 0-1. Third on the Dodgers and hits with 58. Partially some of those with the Cardinals as that's hitting to right. And that will end the top half of the 5th, but we do score 2 in this inning to make it a 5-0 ball game. Thanks to the young rooks, James Outman. By the way, that extends his hitting streak to 17 games. Joey Votto will lead off the bottom of the 5th. First pitch from Arias will be fouled, 0-1.
Well, these Reds just aren't putting together very many good at-bats
0-1
in this
circle
one.
change.
Just one base runner to this point.
Hitting to right. That ball's carrying. And the Reds are on the board thanks to a Joey Votto solo shot that just kept carrying. 9th home run of the year for Joey Votto. And the fireworks will sound off as that's a no-doubter off of Julio. That's a huge swing for Joey Votto and a huge confidence booster for the Cincinnati Reds lineup as they finally get their second hit. And it comes from the veteran, 0-2. The 0-2 slurve. Hit and fouled. And a 2 heater. Got him 1 away here in the bottom of the 5th.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely.
So 1 away now. They'll bring up Jason Balser. 0 for 1.
Get around on it and catch it out front.
First pitch 2-seamer, strike 1.
It's a foul ball, and you know a lot of pitchers they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter.
0-2.
When they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
0-2.
And a pitch.
Slurve. Got him. 2 away here in the bottom of the 5th. Julio, I think we're grouped pretty nicely. I'll bring up Spencer Steer. 50th pitch of the outing from Arias. Will be a strike 0-1.
And that is strike 1.
0-1 circle change. 0-2.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters
2
if he
heater.
can mix that in whenever he wants.
Fouled off.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
2. Slurve. Got him to end the 5th.
And that is that.
So Julio gets 3 strikeouts, but the Reds do get a run up on the board thanks to the vet, Joey Votto.
All right,
Why did I bring up David Peralta? Williamson still out on the mound. Peralta, he's 0 for 2. First pitch from Williamson to Peralta will be inside for a ball, 1-0.
Williamson, a 6'6" southpaw. He features a four-seam
So,
fastball, a slider,
tomorrow,
a curve,
we got Tony Gonsolin on the mound tomorrow, and then Dustin May for the finale game here in Cincy, as that's going to be a base hit to David Peralta. I low-key thought the ump was a player. But then Thor and Noah Syndergaard will start Friday's game, Saturday Kirsch, Sunday Walker Buehler. It's kind of how everything's been going lately in the past few weeks, as that's hitting to right field for a base hit. So first pitch single from Miguel Vargas, not wasting no time. Third hit of the night. And now that'll bring up Austin Barnes. 1 for 2. First pitch from Williamson will be hammered into right, but fouled 0-1. D-backs still losing 2-0 in Washington. The Rockies, I think, were winning. The 0-1. Hit and fouled 0-2. The 0-2. Fouled off again.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
The 0-2 from Williamson, 18th pitch of the outing.
And that 1-2. Almost got him. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start.
1-2 from Williamson. Fouled off.
You'll see another.
The 1-2, 2-2.
Is out of the way of that one.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Rojas on deck. The 3-2 will strike him out one away here in the top half of the 6th. Miguel Rojas will come up. 0 for 2.
Speed gets the out.
Miguel Rojas digs in now.
First pitch. Popped up, fouled 0-1.
He was late.
0-1 runners will lead. There they go. That's going to be slapped fouled. That's fair. Both runners probably score. 0-2. Both runners will lead. Again, both runners will go. The pitch will be low. Throw down to third, and they got Peralta 2 away. 2 away here in the top half of the 6th. Vargas is safe at second. The 1-2.
Ball in 2 strikes.
Got it. Fouled off.
The plate. They'll do it again.
Rojas trying to stay alive and do something here for the boys in blue. The 1-2. 2-2. Nope, that's gonna hit him. So that's gonna hit him, and now they'll bring up Mookie Betts. He's 2 for 3 with 2 singles.
Might say nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count.
First pitch to Mookie Betts. Ball 1 inside.
Here lets that one go for a ball.
Betts 4th in NL All-Star voting this year. 1-0, trying to become first.
The 1-0. Chris,
2-0.
Things about Mookie, he really hits the outside pitch well.
Well, pitchers know he can hit the outside pitch so well that now as a pitcher,
I think
you have to
out of all the Dodger players, Max Muncy and pretty much majority of our pitching staff will be at the All-Star game. For position players, I think that's who'll be there is Max. And Will, 2-1. That's into left center field, and if Mookie Betts continues his hot streak, maybe he'll be there as well. This will be a 2-run double for Mookie Betts. It's a 7-1 ball game.
And it's now a 6th
double of the year for Mookie Betts.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped.
Now that'll bring up Outman. Oh, and James Outman. He should be there, right? He's absolutely killing it. First pitch from Williamson will be hit. What a play from Williamson to end the top half of the 6th. But the Dodgers do score 2. Thanks
Back here at
Mookie
the
Betts.
ballpark, bottom of the 6th. In
Hey,
now for the
Stuart
Reds.
Fairchild will
Stuart
lead off the bottom of the
Fairchild.
6th.
Urias back to
First
work.
pitch, strike one.
Clips the corner, and that's strike one.
Clearly down in this ball
1-1
game, and
heater.
you can't look at the deficit
1-1.
and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even
1-1
shrink it down
fastball.
smaller, pitch to
1
pitch,
and 2.
make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
1-2.
1-2.
Circle change, hit.
That's to
Arenado will not make the play.
And it gets by him.
So base hit for the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 6th for the Reds.
So
Now that bring up Matthew Nelson.
Catcher comes up to hit.
0
Matt
for 1.
Nelson.
First pitch, strike
Nelson,
1. I don't know why they
24
call him
years
Matt
old,
Nelson.
a former first
I swear
round
that says
pick
Matthew,
in
right?
2021.
0-1.
That's
0-2.
in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2. Circle change, hit.
Right
Arias.
back to the mound. Could
We'll
be
throw
an
it to
easy
Rojas
2.
to Freeman
Rojas
for the double
1.
play.
And it's a double play.
A 1-6-3 double play.
So 2 down now.
Now they'll
And
bring up
here
Ellie
is
DeLuise.
Ellie De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
Struck out on just 3
0 for
pitches
2.
last time.
First pitch, strike 1.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far.
0-1.
Sometimes guys cower
Slurve,
up into a
1-1.
ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very
1-1.
impressive. This has been a treat to
Slurve,
watch.
1 and
There's
2.
a swing and a miss.
1-2 heater. Got him to end the 6th.
He goes, and that is the 3rd. All set for
All
the
right,
start
Freddie
of the
Freeman
inning.
will lead
And
off
here
the
is
top
Freddie
half of the
Freeman.
7th. 0
And a
for
pitch.
3. First pitch outside, ball 1 to Freddie. 1-0. Fouled off, 1-1.
And a pitch.
The 5th pitch from Williamson. Trying to eat as many innings as possible
And it's 1 and 2.
for the Reds.
That front door slider is such a devastating
Kind of looks like that's
pitch.
his
You don't
assignment
wanna
for the
get
night.
beat
The
by
1-2 to
inside
Freeman.
fastball, so
2
you
and
cheat
2.
a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
2-2. 3 and
Now
2.
it's filled up.
Max Muncy on deck. Rockies up 2-0. Chris Bryant with his 18th bomb of the year.
Ground
That's going to be a
ball
jam
left
shot
side.
foul.
And it goes
That's
just
still winning,
foul.
man. No, it's just super surprising.
Left-hand hitter
3-2.
waits.
Hit. That
Right side,
will
hard hit.
be a nice play from De La Cruz.
Crosses
One
to
away here in
first.
the top of the
That's
7th.
First out, the top of the 7th.
Now
Here
they'll bring
comes
him
Max
Muncy. He's 1 for 3.
1 for 3.
First pitch from Williamson. Ball 1.
That one misses. Ball 1.
1-0 to Muncy.
They say
1 and 1. 1-1. 2 and 1.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit
2-1.
one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to
Hit into
go to
right
3-1
center
count.
field.
Swing
This
at a
ball's
high fly ball,
carrying
pretty well struck,
at
right
the
field.
wall. 2 away.
Pulls it in on the
I thought
warning
Max
track.
Muncy had another
Man, I
solo
love
shot.
that route. The ball was
I'll bring
smoked.
up
He knew he had to
Arenado.
get
He's 2
back
for
to the
3.
track right away. Turned his back on
First
the
pitch from
infield, got to the
Williamson.
spot, turned around
Hit.
and made a nice catch.
And nice play from the
Infield
shortstop.
completely.
He'll bobble it though. Throw to
But
first
in
though. Still on time to end the
Nice
top
job to
half of the
stay with it
7th.
to end the inning. Welcome back. Set for the last
Oh,
half
Kevin
of the
Newman will
7th.
lead off
Here's
the
shortstop
bottom
at
of the
plate.
7th.
Kevin
1 for
Newman.
2.
The pitch.
First pitch, strike
And there's
1.
a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
0-1. The heater. Fouled
That
off.
one
0-2.
fouled off.
0-2. The slurve. Fouled. 0-2. Heater. Got him. 1 away
Him out
here in the
looking.
bottom of the
Called
7th.
strike 3
Newman
on
0
a
for
fastball
3.
up in
And
the
now that'll
zone.
bring up Will Myers.
Next for Cincinnati.
He's
Will
1 for 2.
Myers.
First pitch. Fouled off.
And
0-1.
first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to
0-1.
produce an outcome. It
Slurve.
seems like within the third or
Hit
fourth
Arenado.
pitch of just about every at bat.
2 away.
Slings to first and a couple of quick outs.
2
So
away.
now
Now
it's
that'll
the
bring up
four-hole
Joey
hitter,
Votto.
Joey
1 for
Votto.
3.
1 for
I mean,
2.
1 for 2, excuse me. With a solo shot as he pops
In the
this one
air,
up into center.
field, out.
And now he's
Turns
officially
towards
1
it.
for 3, and I think that's going to
Puts
end
the
Julio's
squeeze
night.
on
I mean,
that
7
one.
innings,
And that will end the
pitched
inning.
really
Reds
well.
go down
I
quietly.
think it's
Down.
good to call it a night for Julio.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound
All
to
right,
start the
Tony
eighth. Tony Santillan.
Santillan will be the pitcher, 2.52 ERA, and we're going to start warming up Almonte. In the Dodgers bullpen, he didn't get a pitch at all in the Yankees series. Kind of flirted with it on Sunday. So they're going to get him out here today.
The pitch.
First pitch from Santillan will be hit into right field for a base hit
into right center
from David
field.
Peralta, his
And
second hit of
aboard on
the
the leadoff
game. And now that'll bring up Miguel Vargas. He's 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Have a day, Vargas, huh?
Throw over to first.
He's the single guy
gets back
today.
easily.
14,138 fans here. Wow. Absolutely crazy low attendance. First pitch from Santillan. Low, ball 1.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
1-0. I feel like the Reds just have like no hope. The 1-0.
And the 1-0.
2-0.
That one is inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0 to Vargas. 2-1.
Peralta on at first. Nobody out.
2-1. From Santillan to Vargas. Hit. Double play ball. 1 and 2. 2 away here in the top of the 8th.
I think there's always something
5,
pretty
4,
about
3, and now they'll bring up
5-4-3 double play get turned.
Austin Barnes is 1 for
Just seeing the
3.
ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
First pitch. Fouled off on 1.
Foul.
Taylor will be back in the lineup tomorrow. So
Here comes the 0-1. Inside.
that's gonna hit him. Wow. That's unfortunate. It's a 7-1 ball game.
Get out of the way or not. That just seemed to be
Good thing it's a slider, not
hand.
just a fastball or anything. All right, that'll bring up Rojas. He's 0 for 2.
Rojas.
Swung on and missed 0-1.
As he chases after that one.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
0-1 to Rojas. 0-2. No 2. Peralta will get back to first. Oh, no, Barnes, excuse me. 3-0 Rockies. So they add another run to their lead in Denver. That's fouled. 6-6 in the 8th. Wow. The D-backs, bro, they ain't playing. 0-2. To Rojas. Will be inside.
Ball 1.
Yancy just kind of waiting for this inning to end. 1-2 from Rojas. I mean, 2 Rojas. 2-2.
Outside.
2-2. There goes Barnes. Swung on and missed, and that'll end the top of the 8th. Rojas, man, just ain't looking too good right now.
Back here in Cincinnati, on to the bottom of the 8th, and now
All right, we're gonna bring in Yency Almonte. This is his 19th game, 22 innings pitched, a 2.05 ERA, 30 strikeouts, and 1 walk on the year.
Very high, and it just breaks a ton.
First pitch from Almonte. Hit into left.
A high fly ball out there towards left
1 away.
field. Peralta makes the play, and a quick out, number 1.
1 away, and now I bring up Jason Voxler. 0 for 2.
3-pitch strikeout last time
First
up.
pitch sinker, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Monte looking to probably pitch the bottom of the 8th and then the 9th.
Swinging a foul
0-2.
straight back.
Recently had 71 pitches, so it's not like I had to pull him. Just
reliever.
kind of wanted
Out
to.
Center, out
Had a really
under
good
this
game and
one. He makes the grab.
gave up that 1 run.
Hey man,
He did what he
pitches,
needed
2
to do
outs.
tonight.
That is an
2
excellent
away, and
case.
now that will bring
So
up
up next,
Steer.
Spencer
He's 0
Steer.
for 3. I mean 0 for 2, excuse me. Strike
And
1.
there's the strike.
0-1 fastball.
That's
0-2.
in there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between
0-2.
pitches.
Slider Got him to end the 8th.
Strikes. Out number 3. And
Mookie Betts will lead off the top of the second. He's top of the 9th. 3 for 4 with a double and 2 singles.
He can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
First pitch to Mookie Betts.
The right-hander back to work.
Ball 1.
And that misses off the outside edge.
13 hits tonight for the Dodgers and 7 runs.
He features a
Absolutely
four-seam
crazy.
fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
2-0.
Outside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0 to Mookie Betts. 3-0. James Outman on deck. 3-0 from Santola. Whatever the heck his name is. 3-1.
3 balls and a strike.
That's probably the pitch to swing at, right? Right down the middle. 3-1 to Betts.
Righty to the plate.
Hit into left for a base hit. Third single of the night for Mookie Betts. So 3 singles and a double. A 4-hit night for Mookie Betts, and now they'll bring up Outman. He's 1 for 4.
And next for LA, James Outman.
First
This guy,
pitch
one
to
of the
Outman.
best contact men in the sport.
Swung on and missed 0-1.
Standing on the defensive end. This guy with big-time power and an elite defense.
I don't know where Outman leads for All-Star voting. But I feel like he should be up there. I mean, not too many home runs, 11. 32 RBIs. But the batting average is absolutely insane for a rookie. 1-1. I'll let you guys probably know tomorrow. I'm definitely going to look after this game because I feel like James Outman should be at least top 3 in the votes.
So right there,
2-1.
straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside
2-2. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's somebody else better. I don't know. 2-2.
Left-hand batter waits.
3-2.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
3-2, and Freddie Freeman's on deck. The payoff to Outman from Santilla. The payoff will be high and a walk. I'll bring up Freddie Freeman.
Oh, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty
He's
of
0 for
times.
4.
2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
First pitch to Freeman.
Ball
1.
Stands in here,
looking for that first hit in the Cincinnati series. 0 for 4 tonight. Wasn't too wild in the Yankee series either. 1-0. That's popped up.
Pitch is popped up.
1 away here in the top of the 9th.
2
I'll
on,
bring up
1
Muncy.
out. And now here's the
going
Dodgers
for 4.
designated hitter, Max Muncy.
First pitch to Max Muncy. Hit.
That
That ball will only be able to get 1 away. 2 away here in the top of the 9th, though. I'll bring up Nolan's 2 for 4.
Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Runners at second and third.
Outfield playing very
First
deep,
pitch
not
to
wanting
Arenado.
anything over their heads.
Hit into center.
Swings and hits a fly ball.
And that will
Center
end the
field.
top of the 9th.
Fairchild.
Go to the bottom of the 9th where Almonte looks to close this game.
8-9. Bottom of the 9th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati.
Fairchild will lead off the
Fairchild.
bottom of the 9th.
Almonte
First pitch
back to
sinker.
work.
Hammered. And that
Left
ball
field,
is going to
and
be
he
out of
knew
here.
it.
And Fairchild will get the Reds on the board for the second time tonight.
That
A
one's
sinker
no
that
good.
just
His
kind of
fourth
was
home
over the
run of
plate.
the
4th home run of the
season,
year
and
for
they cut it to the
Fairchild.
lead. It's 7-2. He
Now they'll bring up
absolutely
Nelson.
crushed that
0
one.
for 2.
No doubt about that
First
one,
pitch
Boog. We
sinker,
knew
ball
he
1.
wasn't
Going back to
coming
the
back.
sinker is Almonte.
Stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Came into this game with a 2.05 ERA. Had a 1-2-3 inning in the 8th. Gave up a solo shot. Wonder what his ERA will look like now. Nolan will hit. Low key. Oh my gosh. Nolan will hit the ball down. Jesus.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean,
Yeah,
those
that'll
are
bring
the
up
ones
De
you
La
dream about.
Cruz.
Ones in the
Didn't know he
cage,
was a
just
switch
hoping
hitter.
you
That's
get
kind of
the
cool.
ball game.
First pitch
Right down the
sinker,
middle, not a
fouled
whole
off
lot of
0-1.
velocity, right on top of it.
Let's start tossing Evan Phillips in the bullpen. Didn't think I'd ever say that. 0-1. I mean, That's popped
Puts
up.
it in the air out towards left center. Rojas under
One
it.
away here in the bottom of the
He's
ninth.
got it, and there's one down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield.
All right,
There's
one
part
away,
of
and
him
now
that's
they'll
saying,
bring
hey,
up
where
Kevin
you at,
Newman.
outfielder? Call me off. But
0 for
he
3.
stayed focused and
First
made
pitch
a nice
sinker,
catch
strike
right
1.
there.
Newman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1. Circle change, hit 0
Foul
and 2.
ball.
0-2. Slider, hit
Grounds one to the right
Vargas
side.
to second.
Rojas
Rojas to first to end this game. What a stretch from Freddie. It's a 7-2 final. Julio will get the win. 6 outs for Almonte. I know he gave up that bomb, but it happens to the best of them. It was just a terrible sinker over the plate. You know, I kind of just gave him that, you know.
And that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse guy is giving you the same good food he's been giving you all along. And you keep this win streak going.
7-2 win, 5-run lead. I mean, 5-run difference in this ball game. And the Dodgers, man, look pretty good. Vargas looked good. Mookie Betts looked good. Player of the game is Julio, 10 Ks. 3 hits for Vargas, 4 for Mookie Betts. They're looking good, man. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. I'll see you guys in the next one with Tony Gonsolin on the mound. See y'all.